Hi, this is a quick tutorial for the Mary Poppins glitch. I'll be calling it Poppin from here on out. Two quick notes. One, I have this input viewer so you can see exactly what I do. I do this with my analog stick. It's a little hard to see, but hopefully, me moving around looks obvious enough. Two, I have an FPS display up in the top left here. The reason for that is because this trick works better at 60 FPS than it does at higher refresh rates or higher FPS. If you play on a lower refresh rate monitor or your game already caps at 60 FPS, you don't have to worry about this at all. This is just for me and anyone else on a high refresh rate monitor. So the reason that Poppin works is that it's essentially an animation cancel of the drill dive move here. For some reason, at the start of a drill dive, I guess the game considers you grounded and that means you can jump. But if you cancel the move before the game kind of takes that state away from you, you can then infinitely jump. The game always considers you grounded. That's at least my best guess. I'm sure there's some real code reason that the game allows this behavior, but I'm not really sure why. I couldn't tell you. So first you need to know how to down drill or drill dive. I don't know what it's called. All you need to do in order to drill dive is be in mid-air and press drill, jump, and hold down. You can also hold drill and just press jump and down. I personally like to press all three. I don't know why, but that's what I do. Knowing that it's an animation cancel, how we cancel the animation is pretty simple. We use a wall where we bonk against the wall in order to cancel out the animation. However, that's not all of it. You also need to flick your drill away from the wall. So the most common way to do this is to, or at least for me, this is how I do it, is to hold a diagonal down against the wall. So you see the wall is on my right, I hold a diagonal down right. Then drill dive against the wall, very simple. And then before you see those little sparks fly out, indicating you have hit the wall and your drill dive has stopped, you want to flick upwards and press jump. So you'll see I flick my analog stick upwards before I see that little spark animation. And then you can just press jump in a rhythmic pattern in order to keep it going. So you can also do this against the ground, but it's a lot trickier. How I do them against the ground is I will do a short hop by just tapping A or tapping X. You do a drill dive while you're near the ground. You can kind of look at your character at Pepper in order to see a good visual. But once you're near the ground, just do the same inputs, flick upwards, and then press jump, and you should be able to infinitely jump. Ultimately, this is just a simple animation cancel, and I'm sure there are other ways to do it. These are just the two we know of so far, where you cancel the drill dive against a wall or the ground, and then you can jump forever. One good way to see that you've hit it for certain is if you look up at the speedometer that is under your health meter, you will see that the blue sparks don't come out. You'll see when I drill dive, the little blue overcharge meter will fill up, but when I do a pop, the meter doesn't fill up. It's just a quick dive to the orange. But yeah, hopefully that helps understand why Poppin works. This trick is kind of hard to get down, but once you get it down, it's pretty simple to understand. If you have questions, we have an Ask for Help channel that you can look at. Send a clip of you doing one, and we can tell you what you're doing wrong as long as you have an input overview. Thanks for watching.